Well, let's cross to Brussels now and speak to BBC Africa's Helene Daouphars, who is in front of the main train station. Helene, bring us up to speed with the very latest and really the mood there.
Yes, Sophie, basically the life has been slowly returning to normal today in the capital of Belgium. But as you can see behind me, the station is just has reopened today and the Eurostar has resumed its services. But there is an enormous deployment of the military and the police, and they are doing security checks on each person entering the stations. This morning we went to Grand Central, the other station in Brussels, and we went to the Matonge neighborhood as well, where we spoke to some of the African communities, some people from the African community. Let's hear what they had to say.
It doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare me. It's a terrible situation, but it doesn't scare me, because I come from a country where there's been a war. It's the same thing. It's as if war follows me everywhere I go.
It's everywhere, even in Cameroon, where I'm from. Boko Haram is very active there. This ideology, they want to oppress people, to spread fear.
Given that the people that committed the Paris attacks are from here, I definitely knew this would happen in Brussels. They kept saying they were from Belgium, so it was inevitable. And on top of that, there was last week's arrest, so I saw this coming.
So voices there of the people you spoke to. Helene, you mentioned earlier that there's a massive deployment of security officers. Are Belgians, though, confident about the way they have handled or are handling this situation?
Well, as I said, you know, the security has been deployed, and I think that's very reassuring for the people of Belgium. But also, so many raids have been happening, you know, 2 raids in particular, where 3 suspects have been arrested. So it is clear that the police and the military, they are doing everything they can. But then now we've just heard this breaking news saying that the Belgian security services had apparently some intelligence about this attack. So there will certainly be now an investigation following up this, because the people of Belgium will inquire now why did these attacks happen when the intelligence maybe knew about it. But meanwhile, the security threat, the terror threat has been raised to level 4, the highest level for a country to have at the moment. Yeah.
All right, Helene Daouphars in Brussels there. Thank you for that update. Thank you. Well, let's now take a look at other African stories.